Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. So as you can see, today we are here with the Mercedes-Benz X-Class, the X250 diesel, which is the power model, so the most powerful engine of the X-Class. It's a very cold day, so we will take this car for a drive here in the mud, and we will also go into the country roads and the city, just to show you what kind of characteristics this X-Class has. So first I will show you the exterior, we will have a look at the interior, and then I will take it for a drive. I've got the key right here. It's a different key than I showed you before. So not the Nissan Navara key, but the Mercedes-Benz key. And I will just unlock the car. And let's start with the front of the car. So the front of the car, it's gorgeous in my opinion. I just love the horizontal lines. It reminds me of the Mercedes ML back in 2008. It has the Mercedes star here in the middle, pretty large, with the Mercedes emblem on the top of the hood. And the camera for the 360 degrees camera package is not here at the Mercedes star, but it is down here, just under the license plate. And also the hood is pretty high off the ground. It has the beautiful Mercedes-Benz LED high performance headlamps with also the LED stripe. So let's have a look at the side of the car. The new Mercedes-Benz X-Class is a new segment for Mercedes-Benz, and that's also what confused most of the people. It is 5 meters and 34 centimeters long. And the height is around 1 meters and 70 centimeters. So it's not really competing against the large American pickups. This is really a European based pickup. It has large tires. The rims are only 18-inch, but it is 255/60 18-inch XL. It has a side step and the pickup version. The length of this car is most due to the large pickup area. This is 1 meter and 72 centimeters long. So now we will have a look at the space here in the pickup. So as we are at the rear of the car, I notice the large vertical, pretty thin tail lights. And of course it's a Mercedes-Benz because it has one large star here in the middle. It's the X250 diesel with the 4Matic system. So it actually can change from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. So I will just open the boot. It has a 360 degrees camera down here. So I will just pull the leather. And there it opens almost completely flat. And you can open the cover with a special key. So I will just insert the key. And then you can push it all the way back. Pretty easy. And it says Mercedes-Benz right there at the end of the storage. This area is around 2.5 square meters and it allows 1000 kilograms on it. So I will just close this area. And just a little side note, it has two areas to fill the tank. So here you have to add blue, and on the other side just diesel fuel. It also has a little window so you can look in the back. So let's have a look at what's under the hood of this Mercedes-Benz X-Class. It is the 250 diesel, which means it has a 2.3 liter engine. So let's have a look. It is not electric, so it's pretty heavy, and I have to grab this stick and make it fit. 2.3 liter diesel engine, which produces 190 horsepower with around 400 Newton meters of torque. So let's close this. And let's go for a drive, guys. Let's take the X-Class for a drive. This is the key, as I mentioned. And let's put it in the ignition. Mercedes-Benz. And now the engine has started. Let's put on the seatbelt, of course. From the interior it has great quality. The Mercedes-Benz steering wheel with the buttons to operate the infotainment system, and of course the large infotainment system screen right here in the center console. It is what we know from Mercedes-Benz C-Class and the GLC, and that's the Mercedes-Benz feature of the interior. It has a 360 degrees camera with options to have a look at the front, from above, the sides, the rear side, the surroundings, the back, and in 180 degrees. So let's just drive the car. We are now in a muddy road, and that's also where this X-Class belongs. So right now it's on the 4-wheel 4Matic drive, but you can also change it into the rear-wheel drive. So I will just get off this muddy road onto the country roads with normal asphalt. So let's start in the 2-wheel drive mode. And this really reminds me of the old G-Class. Does it drive like a Mercedes-Benz? Well, that's actually a good question, because it does drive like the old G-Wagon in terms of steering. You really have to use the steering wheel a lot for small turns. It has quite a hard time to go forward with 2,450 kilograms without load space. You do sit a lot higher than other cars, so that's a positive thing, of course, for the pickup, that you're higher off the ground. But let's see this corner, for example. Almost 90 degrees my steering wheel, and you do feel that your body is shifted to the right. It accelerates pretty nice. It does have a lot of power, so 190 horsepower is enough for this car with a 2.3 liter engine. I also like the interior, especially the Mercedes-Benz parts like the steering wheel, the infotainment system, which is easy to use. You have your fast buttons down here, the navigation, radio, media, telephone. There are also some unusual buttons, especially down here. So you also see this barrier in the middle, the Mercedes part, and down here the other brand parts. The gearbox has a nice Mercedes emblem on top of it, and to put it into park, you just lift it all up. And as you can hear, the steering wheel vibrates because it has the lane keeping assist. So if you go just over the line, then it will automatically warn you with a vibration of the steering wheel. It absorbs the holes, the potholes pretty good, this suspension. It can tow around 3000 kilograms. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you liked this video and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.